Thank you, honey. All right, what do you got?
You sound so excited.
I'm Yay!
Much better.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Eye to Eye, Disney Through Our Eyes. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Jessica.
And it's time for us to talk again about how much money we spent on Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars stuff. Again, the answer always is way too much.
Actually, 90% of these things were gifts.
True.
So, actually, I don't know what percentage, but a lot of these were gifts.
Well,
so it doesn't count against us.
That's true, but I see a couple things that I bought you, you bought me, we bought together.
Gifts. That negates everything. And we haven't done one of these since January.
I know, isn't that that's the crazy thing about this, is that we normally would do at least 4 a year. We waited until now, 6 months to do one. The last one we did was a Christmas haul. You can go back and watch that one if you want. That one was massive. That was way too much stuff.
But those were gifts too.
That
so
was
this
true.
is not our fault.
It is not our fault. We have a problem, but it's not our fault. You all are enablers, people who bought the stuff for us. So there you go. All right, so Jessica has a pile of stuff. I have a pile of stuff. I think I have to start
We're wearing
first.
some stuff.
Hey, we should start with that right now. This is the obvious thing. We bought these together at Kohl's for $10, right? Was it? Yeah, 10
I think
bucks.
that's right.
$10 at Kohl's.
No, I think it was ended up being $7 after our coupon.
The coupon, that's awesome.
So, fun fact, I'd actually picked out this shirt for me. We were each supposed to get 2 shirts because that's how the coupon worked out. And Kyle was supposed to get 2 completely different
I
shirts.
just wanted it.
And then he was like, no, I'm going to copy you. And I was like,
But now we get to be cute and match together.
it's not cute.
Everybody, right now, let us know. Don't you think we look so cute together?
Don't you think I look better in the shirt?
But I love this t-shirt. I always wanted it.
No. And now we're going to have to both wear it to Toy Story on Friday or Thursday.
Well, we will do it, and it will look cute together because we're twins.
And I'm going to wear a jacket so that people don't think I'm an idiot.
She's not embarrassed of me, is she? All right, pizza plans, t-shirts. That's our first thing for the Disney haul. We're wearing it right now. I guess I'll stay in the Toy Story realm.
We'll
start out with this. Believe it or not, folks, if you've watched some of our hauls before, you'll know that I'm always heavy on the Pops. This is the only one. So not round out, but to continue to grow my Toy Story collection, I have Bullseye, the one on here. I think it's just a generic one. It's not like the 20th anniversary or Toy Story 3 or like that. But Bullseye, he's going to be added to my growing Toy Story Pop collection.
But who got Bullseye for you?
She got it for me for my birthday. Thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do you got?
You sound so excited.
Yay!
Much better. Now, this was a purchase that we did make. So this is Star Wars Made Easy. We were in, Half Price Books?
Yeah, Half Price Books, yeah.
And they had this book for, I think, 99 cents. And it looks brand new. And we were like, well...
And you were skeptical
Jessica
of this.
knows nothing about Star Wars, even though she's seen it a couple times. This is really cute. It's got different, little things. Maps.
Well, what's good about it is it gives
Schematics.
Information, but it's got lots of images in it, which I think works well for apparently something
Things are
about a
falling
sale
out.
in there. But I just think it works really well to teach somebody like you who struggles putting all the pieces together. And be honest, you were not very thrilled about this purchase to begin with, but then when you start looking at it...
I was nervous about it. I was just like, that looks kind of like for a kid. It looks like it's going to have cartoons, and it's actually taught me some things. So...
I do know
you have
some
little
things.
faith.
I know a few things. All right, I'll stay in the book world too. This is way back. So this is called, and I feel like I'm going to mispronounce this word here, Files of Character from the Disney Doziers, the Walt Disney Studios. I don't know. Is it Doziers or Doziers?
Listen, I was hoping you would not ask.
So it's just another one of these art-filled books in here. I found it at 2nd and Charles for very, very cheap from what it originally was. I think it was only 10% of what it was, but it has character profiles, but also some of their original drawings. I mean, obviously they've got some ones in there that are kind of what you normally would see in the movies, but then original concepts for them. So I just think I love these type of books that you can look through and learn a little bit of something about it, but also see what
You can learn a little bit about something.
a little bit of something on here.
Good job.
But there's another Disney Star Wars Marvel book.
So I don't have any more books, so we're just gonna go willy-nilly
Okay.
now. For Valentine's Day, that's how long ago. I went on magiccandlecompany.com. I think we've talked about it before on our channel because I was so impressed. And I got 3 essential oils for us. I'm actually diffusing one right now. Which smell do you think this is?
I
So I'll
would-
give you the 3 options that
Okay.
we bought. So I bought
We had
flying.
4 though.
No, we had 3. I only purchased 3. So we had Flying Over Orange Groves, which you should all remember from the Soarin' ride. The Polynesian Resort.
Whoa, heads up now.
And Banshee Flight, obviously from Pandora.
It's obviously Polynesian.
Good job.
I mean, come on. How do I not know this smell? It actually smells just like it.
It's one of those things like I want to diffuse these every day because they smell so good. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, I don't want them to run out because they were, a gift.
I know. I was kind of like, it's kind of cool to start with, but the more I smell it, the more I'm like, it just puts me there. It's so good.
Yeah, you were kind of weird when you first opened them, and now he's like, hey, what smell are we doing?
What smell are we doing today? All right, enough with the smelling. We'll talk about some t-shirts I got. This is one of my birthday presents. Another Mickey t-shirt. I love the old school designs for Mickey on
and it's
t-shirts.
super soft.
Yes, I love a good soft shirt. And speaking of soft, these things are ridiculously soft.
Bomb. That's why I picked it up.
But yeah, another old school Mickey t-shirt I got from birthday. I think my mom got me that. Was that you again? Apparently it was her. Wrong lady.
I'm just not going to give you gifts anymore.
Apparently not. It's okay. What do you got?
So speaking of gifts, our friends Judith and Neil are the bomb, and they go to all these really cool places. And this year they went to Comic-Con in Seattle, right?
Yep, it was Seattle. I think so.
So they had this artist. Let me see if I can get it right. Flying Frog and flyingfrogillustrations.org. And they did all of these prints. So we've got the Beast.
Which is one of my favorites.
Then we've got Belle, Ariel, and another Ariel.
I feel like we're on like a children's storybook hour right now where you're like, Ariel?
Well, so Judith knows that my 2 favorite princesses are Ariel and Belle, so she picked these up for us, and we look forward to framing them and hopefully putting them behind this wall.
I know, those look really good in the frame.
Yes, but we love them, so thank you to Judith and Neil.
Another t-shirt for me, as if I didn't have enough, but I've got a Captain America t-shirt. Cap is becoming quickly my second favorite Marvel character. Obviously, Spider-Man's the first, but this is a really cool Marvel comics.
You stabbed me in the eye with that!
Captain America just threw his shield at her and stabbed her in the eye. So another t-shirt for me. What you got next?
I have, I'll do this one before we go to the TJ Maxx finds. Obviously obsessed with mugs. My family knows I'm obsessed with mugs. And Kyle. 50% of my mugs you purchased for me.
This is the guy saying you have a problem. He's got pops all the way up.
So Kyle got me this really cool Frozen mug. It's got like Anna and Elsa, and it looks like they're in like this little video game. It's focusing on your face, not my mug. Move your face. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. But there's Finn and Olaf and that weird little thingy-majig, and this, yeah. It's a really cute mug, and it's actually a really big mug. Like it's not a normal size, and Kyle knows I really like oversized mugs.
I just like that it looks like pixelated, like it's a video game or something.
Yeah, it looks like a 1990s video game. Like it looks like something that Mario would be in. I really like it.
All right, we got a movie because there's something coming out later this year that Jessica needs to be prepared for. I've seen it, but now we have it on home video, DVD, and Blu-ray. Maleficent 2, The Mistress of Evil is coming out in October, I think it is October. So Jessica's going to watch this and be ready to watch the sequel when it comes out.
I love that you haven't even taken it out of the package. Like, we can't even say we watched it because they can hear the packaging.
I feel like we should wait till, like, at least a month before we watch it.
So we're just going to leave it in the plastic.
Yeah, just make it sealed and pristine.
Okay. So next, I was at TJ Maxx with my mom because we are obsessed with TJ Maxx for good reason. And we got this really cute Minnie Mouse mug with all of these different mini sketches on it. And it was literally $2.99. I was like, how do you pass that up?
It is one of my favorite mugs that she has.
It's probably my top 5. And it's even the Mickey 90th anniversary.
Yep.
Yeah. So apparently they had like plates and stuff that had the same type of artwork on it. They had like a Donald and Goofy plate.
You didn't get the Donald.
It wasn't as cute, and we wouldn't have used it. And I was trying to be more practical, and it was like $15, and this was $3. But if they'd had more mugs, I definitely would have purchased them. So I think I'm going to go back to TJ Maxx sometime soon and look and see if they've got another.
All right, so this is going to be just an intro to another haul we'll do later on, but I always do my pin haul separately so you can get a better look at them. But I'll just show you a couple of the ones. This is a Daisy one. I got a batch for my brother for my birthday. There's another Spider-Man one, and we'll just throw a Timon in here as well. There's a lot of the ones that I'm keeping, and there are some that I'll be trading away at Walt Disney World when we go in November. But I'll do a separate video for all of those. And I also got some other pins that I've gotten besides that we'll do in one big pin haul on that. So make sure you look for that video too.
So, last thing is, again...
Hey, shocker, a mug.
Actually, more than one mug.
Yes.
And like I said, obsessed with TJ Maxx. So my mom found these cute mugs at TJ Maxx and got us his and hers mugs, Minnie and Mickey.
One morning we actually need to sit together and like drink out of them.
You are never awake at the same time I am.
That's true.
If you wake up at 5 a.m., I will be shocked. But I just think they are so cute. And so they've even got the little Mickey hand on as the handle and the Minnie hand. So I love these mugs. They're adorable. They hang up on our, we have a little mug display thing. So they make me so happy to look at every morning.
So last but not least, since the giant one.
Wait, who purchased this for you?
See you? Who was it?
Me!
I can't remember.
Oh my gosh. I'm not going to get you birthday presents ever again.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay, look, thank you so much for this. I got Monopoly Avengers, and it's for the 10-year anniversary. It's got all the way up to Avengers Endgame. It's got I don't know if you're going to be able to see them on here, but it's got special pieces for all of your favorite Avengers on there. It's got Cap, Vision, Thor, War Machine, Thanos' Gauntlet. I mean, it is awesome. Now, here's the problem that we have. I really don't want to open it.
We're opening it.
Because I've got a Black Panther one that I haven't opened either yet. Because,
and it bothers me so much. I buy them for you for us to open and play. So the original plan was, Kyle was like one day, you know, it'd be really cool to have a bunch of different versions of Monopoly. Because it's just, we like Monopoly.
Really cool.
We're one of those weird people that actually enjoys Monopoly. And I started off buying him a Star Wars...
which we opened that one.
A New Hope. Star Wars one. Yes, we opened that one.
Which I regretted.
I didn't. It's awesome.
I love playing it.
So much fun. Why would I purchase something that we can't even play with? Like, if I was going to do that, I would buy you a picture for the wall. I just think these are really fun.
Marie Kondo says, if you look at it, it brings you joy. That's what it is. I just like it brings me joy by looking at it.
You know what? I'm just going to buy you pictures from now on. Because I bought that for us to have spending time together and bonding.
Well, we can spend time spending money on another time for Disney Haul
and just looking at all these Monopolies that we have.
That is a ton of stuff that we've acquired for the past 6 months here since our last Disney Haul, which was in Christmas. Again, make sure you're watching for the Disney pin haul that I'll do separately with this as well. But we want to know from you guys in the comment section, what did you think about our haul? What was your favorite item? Do you have any of these items that we've showed? Let us know down there in the comment section below. And also make sure you vote in our poll. What else should I do?
If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
And that's all we have for you on this edition of Eye to Eye. But until we assemble again,
may the force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Slide to the left, slide to the right. Slide to the left. That's the right. 3. Take it away, Jessica. It's time for another Disney haul.
A twin Disney haul.
Twinning!